So, let's play some perk defense. Knight over there. I think knight to d7 is also fine. I'm gonna go for this, maybe e5 coming in. The lion defense or the Hanham lion variation. Let's see, if he takes, I can take and put the bishop on c5. I think I like this for me though. Putting the bishop on c5. Yeah, but I don't think I'm that much worse here anymore. I think the opening went pretty well. Let's just castle as well. I don't think the opening has went well though. Maybe it did. Queen e2. I don't know. No, actually, the king was covering the queen, so let's see. If he takes, I'm gonna go queen takes. If he does this, okay, what is if I go just over there? Put the queen in here. This is usually my plan in those positions. Fine, put the queen over there. And pinning the knight. Maybe trying to go rook over here. Knight over there. Yeah, let's just go here. Cover the knight. Probably go for g5, knight over there, and bishop over there. Although I'm not so sure about it. Not so sure about it. I mean, I can't go there. The bishop, so g5, let's say he takes with the bishop and takes with the knight. I have rook e2 though. I think that's, he can't sacrifice. So it just goes back. This pawn is covered twice. And my knight just wanders into e6, like bishop over there. Maybe even... Probably I'm gonna go here with the knight coming in here. And the other idea is maybe g4. But then he probably goes there. So there is this idea, bishop over here. Okay, if he just gives me two things for... I think bishop h3 may be pretty winning now though. So let's see what he does. I mean, b4 just... I can just go back or take the knight. No, b4 is not working. I take the knight and the bishop. The only move I see for him is this. Queen to f3. He has to stop bishop h3. But then after this, takes and bishop over there. It's also quite bad. I mean, he could go queen e3. But maybe rook e1 takes it. And I go there. No, wait. What? Let's see. Let's see. Queen f3, g4. Takes. Bishop takes. Queen d3. Rook over there. Queen takes. Queen over here. Threatens to take and check. Or like... No, I mean he can go queen g3 and queen d3. Which is probably better, because this then won't come with an attack, and he might go this way. But then I go through, so he still has to take. Go bishop takes. So, well, this is actually the line. Queen, oh, bishop over there. Don't really think that's working, so let's see. Bishop takes h3, bishop h3, queen over there, check, he goes here. I give another check, he goes back. I give another check. He goes there and I take on f3. How is he preventing this mate? I mean, if queen d3, I can go queen h4, so I think this is just completely smashing his position. The bishop on this square is just a monster. So I used a lot of time here. I mean, he's not gonna go here, probably. Let's go there. Let's go there and just take. Is he defending everything? Maybe it's queen to d3. No, I don't know. Probably not, because I just go here. Yeah. That's the thing. I just go there. After queen d3, if he goes here to cover this, no, can't go there because I take it with the knight. Can't do much things. I mean, the only thing he can do is delay this with this, but then bishop e3 and his queen is. What is if he goes there? No, then the knight comes into g4. So let's see. Well, he goes there first. I think I've got here this, and then bishop back, because now let's just go here. This was maybe possible back then before as well. Is he covering queen h2 now? He's probably not. Also, there was queen over there actually. Oh my word. That's kind of stupid, but can't really defend this anyway. It's made it 3 now, but he has to give up the queen. There is nothing. How else would you prevent queen h2? Yeah, but this doesn't work, man. So actually, the fast game went pretty good. Pretty good. But okay, gave up those 2 defensive pieces for like not really that much of an active rook. He might thought it's gonna win him a central pawn and everything, but the queen on this square without this pawn looking over there is just brutal. I mean, this whole idea, bishop over there, and it's just mate. I mean, there was no defense, whatever he does. The thing is, it doesn't really matter what he played. 91.5 accuracy. The game was playable till this point. For white, maybe a slight edge, but nothing really. I think kind of survived the opening, but then he took this, played the bishop over there, and it was immediately over. Bishop h3. Queen over there. Takes. Bishop takes. What was better? What? Oh my word. Like here. Check. I think I see what. No, I don't. Check. Oh, maybe it was that. It was that. Like queen h4 check. But it doesn't matter. It's winning anyway. Like there, because it was a mate in 1, but this is mate in 7 anyway. Goes there and mate over here. That was like one very good game I just played. Bishop goes in and kills the king, just like that. But the other line I was kind of thinking of was this. Push. I mean, b4 doesn't really change that much, it just go back, so therefore if he goes push, I go there, the pawn is pinned and I'm just gonna take it. So he can't allow that. g3, I'm just gonna take. Just gonna take. So the most logical move is this. I mean, king h1 was something here, unpinning, but it's all losing. I mean, this is what I calculated. This is what I calculated. He wants me to go knight g4, but I calculated this, and it's very much winning. What did I think here? What was the fuck am I talking, man? Right, so what I mean, actually here I stopped it. Just so let's say no, he can't go into the center, so let's say he advances, I go back and he goes there. Then I would have had rook to d8. This is what I was calculating. I just put some random moves for white in, but the position is dice anyway. And after he takes, then I go there, threatening on h2. Oh, he takes knight. Oh, wow. Okay, fine. What's the move then? No, what? Bishop d8. Okay, fine. That's not gonna work then. So let's put some random move in. This. Now I have rook d8. Not right. No. Don't think so. No, yeah, well, the idea was basically the same, going bishop h3 and queen over there, something, or not this actually, like this and queen over there, and going with the same sort of idea, yet again even sacrificing the knight, because if takes this checkmate, but this actually doesn't really work. If you go bishop h3, there is rook g1. Oh wow. So actually you have to start, you should go queen f3. Oh, that's actually the mate. Okay, bishop f2, but I would have spotted this probably. I would have probably spotted that. So yeah, fine, this analysis was pretty nice, but the thing is, after bishop h3, took queen over there, takes, and doing this is just so brutal. Completely dismantling him. The 91% accuracy, probably 93 or something, because I missed mate in 1, but it was mate in 7. After you would have sacrificed the queen. What is this sort of country? Kenya. No clue. I'm not playing Africans quite a lot. Going there. Okay, let's play the Vienna. Takes it. Doesn't know a thing here. 1600 still. So let's figure out what he wants. Obviously he wants this. I mean, I could go there versus knight going. Would force the knight back, because it can't go forward. I mean, that's probably the best way here to go for. Just unpin myself. Threaten the knight, which has to go back. And then I go d4. No, or knight f3 probably. I don't have to go d4. He could stop d4 anyway. I mean, he could go c5 after, but I mean, what about knight to d5 actually? That's pretty nice, though. Well, maybe I could wait for it. Maybe I could wait for it, though. I mean, I don't know. Queen to c5 then, or queen over there. I don't know. Maybe I want to prevent this. So I think I'm gonna go there first, and he has to go c6. He just resigned because it's +2 already. Wow, it's continuing. d4, knight g8, d4, knight f3, stuff like this. Okay. So, 2 in a row. 16, 18. Let's see which side of the card he chooses. c5 or the other idea. This is the other idea. thinks plays the move e6. Right, it doesn't think a whole lot. But I thought he wasn't playing it, didn't even recognize this move, but yeah, I mean, this is the right idea. Knight d7. I might as well just go c5 here. c4. Never doing this a whole lot, but now I can safely put the knight out. And probably, I mean, if a3. What is he doing? What is he doing? I mean, queen a5, bishop over there, and then he, I mean, he could go back. Okay, fine. I think, I don't know. Let's put the bishop on e3. He's waiting for c5. That's something. There is always knight g4 ideas at a certain moment. He's hitting this pawn. This pawn is covered, so therefore I'm just gonna go b4 and advance. a4 takes, coming into the back. But still he has some sort of idea here. I mean, I can't really do that. But if a5, I'm gonna go b4 and he has to go back, and then everything here is covered. In c4, c5 is something, and if my bishop lands here, it goes a5 then, takes, rook takes, queen takes this check. What on earth do you want? Okay, fine, let's go take this. Okay, he gets loads of pawns there. Maybe. I think I'm just gonna go queen to d2. Yeah. I don't know. Queen to d2, bishop to d3 then. No, bishop d3 won't be possible. So what is... But I can't really sack the knight here. So I think I'm gonna go back with the bishop to threaten the discovery. So now he can't really take on c4 because knight to d5. Respectively, knight to d5, maybe even b5, maybe even. The knight will end up on c4 anyway. So what is if I lock that thing all up? Putting a hole on the dark squares, and he's never able to go c5, at least not for now. Okay. Let's go after those pawns on the queen side. Maybe queen a5 was better, because that b6 maybe becomes an option. I mean, if I take and he takes with the pawn, I don't know. I don't really want to take it, to be perfectly honest, but he defends it anyway. So how am I get rid of those things? He has to go 97 first, so still can do some sort of thing here. b6, I might have gone knight c5. Takes with the knight. Maybe, but now I'm shutting down this thing anyway. And now knight to h4. Because now I have some threats towards his king, though. His king is brutal sometimes. Let's prepare h4. I mean, the center is locked. Yeah, my king is in the center, but there is really no way out for him. b6. I don't know. Take it with the pawn. Can't take with the knight. So b6, I have to be quick, and I think I am. Damn quick there. But I don't know. thing is he's hitting the knight. And if there aren't any sacrifices which are kind of working, might be dull. But there may be some. If I go with this, I want to go with that. So, what on earth do I want? What on earth? If I go here and he like takes, I can take it. If I go bishop g5, he takes the bishop, I take, and knight to f5. Or I don't know, there may not be such ideas. I mean, queen to g3 and bishop to e2. Maybe something. What is? Okay, let's just go take on h3. Spent some time on it. Queen to g3. If knight over there, I go bishop to d2. If takes, I just go king takes. He has nothing going for him. If he takes this, I go h6. Maybe going there right away. I don't know. What is if I go here and he takes? I mean, the other idea is this. Takes the bishop, but I don't think it gets somewhere here. Have to continue in a brutal way there. Bishop to d2. He takes a bishop. Take the knight. I might have such ideas. So he kind of has to take. I take with this. He takes like this, and I take the push. What is he doing? Gonna take the horse. So I think this is the way to go. Hitting that bishop. I think he can't allow this and this. So what is he doing? What is he doing? I'm just gonna take this. There is no way in for him. There is no way in for him. Even if the check on a6 comes, I just go push the king up the board. And if the queen to c4, I'm not so sure. Queen b6, king over there. Fine. But now that double rook sacrifice is coming, takes with check, so he has to react. I don't know. I don't know. If I go here, check. If I go here, how is he defending this? Queen to this square, going after this pawn. He's up a full rook, but I don't see a defense here. I don't really see a defense. What is? Like if I would go here, goes rook f5, I have a check. That's not gonna work for me. I mean, he goes here. May very well be a problem. So what is if I go g4? What is he then doing? I mean, I go take, and he doesn't really want to go g5 though. I mean, maybe, but I mean the rook coming in here, check, and picking up also this. I don't know. g4 takes, also rook coming in there, maybe some idea. Instead, just piling up on his king. Right. Let's go take. I mean, rook king. What else would you play here? Really? Go over there. Well, that's the idea. So what is if I push? I don't know. Let's go take this opportunity to do that. So now the knight goes back maybe. But then I'm probably going there, trying to get to this and to this. Also now I can take... No. So let's go here. No, let's first take this. Let's first take this. You can trade one pair of rooks, right, but you can't really take this because check and take the knight. But he pulls up a good defense here. Pulls up a good defense. I mean, if he takes this first, I'm gonna go here. What was the move? No move for now. We have 3 minutes 10 seconds left. Going in here, takes the rook and I have a check. So I have another check. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Because I mean, if he takes the rook, thinks he can run, then this comes as a surprise. This really then comes as a surprise. I think. Check. Yeah, I think I go to g7 with the rook and pick up those things. And I threaten the knight. I think there is no real defense here. I mean, if I take the knight, he goes there. I have a check. What? No, actually it's much more simple. I take check and put the other rook in, so... Yeah, in the end he cracked, but... In this position over here, if he takes, I have a check. There I have a check. Picking up the knight. Threatening to go in with the queen. I don't know about this though. I don't know, because I have a check like that, which would pick up everything. So yeah, let's just take this, because this is forced mate now. Just crushing through in this game. Wow, that was even more brutal than the other one. I mean, even this is a pretty fun move. Not taking the queen, just going for mate. And it's over, my friend. Wow, here I want to see the game review, really. Oh my god, that was those 3 games. Perfect for now. Maybe even went 4 games now. 3 or 4. I don't even know. How long am I playing? 28 minutes and 25 seconds. I mean, just look at this. I mean, I haven't calculated all of this, and he pulled out a better defense than I thought, but I don't know. I mean, this was a Tal-like sacrifice according to the engine, which he wasn't really... Yeah, here I'm completely winning, and knew that. But then I played true to my style. Like this. He slowly came back into the game, and then I played that. He played this, and I played queen g3. Which is bad. Goes in here. And now I go bishop there. Takes, and the king over here. I push. Now I'm back to winning again. He takes. Going here. What was better? Not that much. It's still very much winning, and now g4, excellent. Played this, which I thought is not that bad. Took this and played the other rook in here. Played that. Takes, and whatever he takes is like not great. This queen over here, queen over there, and now I'm just mopping up real quick. That was beautiful. That was a real beauty of a game. I mean, the way I played this with c4 was very nice. Never played c4 again. connected with those ideas of the opening with knight f4. I mean, on chess.com I really have good positions there sometimes. Really was a crushing game there. Had 0 brilliant moves, but 2 great moves. I played real great this game, I think. Bishop sacrificed, then it was equal, but yeah, he sacrificed something here anyway, so I was actually up material all the time, so it wasn't actually that great getting a losing position with equal material of the knight over there. Queen g3, why is it losing? Not really because of g6, right? I mean, can't believe that. His only play is this, really. That's, no, not here right away, but why is g4 right away opening up lines was the idea here. Then black might be a bit better, but why is black better? Oh, because at some point he maybe take the bishop on h6. But okay. Showed him my playing style. Let's go for a normal opening once in a while. I mean, the Vienna worked out pretty well. My father played this today. Got some sort of position there. b5 here. What is it go there? Knight a5. Not so sure. I will want that. If b5 takes knight b4 and c5. I go there. But I think in this case I'm still just gonna go d3, put the knight over here, and I wait for him to put the bishop on g4. I hope he does that. I'm provoking it for now two moves. Plays bishop e7. Now there are two ideas. Major idea is to put the knight in here. The other idea is to do something else, but let's put the knight in there. I think bishop e6 is gonna come, but then I really, well, actually a4 may be an idea then. So I think, I mean, bishop d2 is mostly a move. Take some time here. Bishop over there may also be a move, but then I mean knight f5 is pretty brutal. Knight over there, so he clearly wants to push f5. Okay, let's just go h4 here. Maybe the bishop comes in there, or maybe the knight, I don't know. The bishop takes. I mean, being true to my style, I'm gonna go for it. If he ever takes this, I get the knight on d4. Don't wanna get hit with f5. But knight h7 is a sophisticated good idea. I mean, he has to take the bishop, I think. No, he doesn't. So now I go here. Still trying to let him take the bishop. Right. Because in some lines he might have knight over there. And maybe even d4 at the certain moment. Pawn takes, bishop takes. I think I'd go d4 and then if he takes, I push. Oh, he hits the knight, which might be a bit unfortunate. So okay, the only thing left what I have is this. He's probably going to take the horse. No, I'm going to resign this. He played a very good game there. Very good. Completely winning. I mean, f5 was a nice idea there. f5. Not rushing with taking the bishop, finding this bishop g4 idea. Which is probably even better. Not allowing any kind of counterplay. So what can I try here? 1619, let's go for an Alirchen. Getting tired here a bit. Put the knight here. d4, c4 on knight f3. Bishop over there not that great because now I can just go back. Maybe c5 now. Because now I'm trying to threaten the bishop. Maybe I can pull off some sort of French. So, I mean, c3 maybe some idea. Let's go d5. I mean, not really again threatening c4. So, let's go here and put the pawn on d5 again. If he checks me, whatever, queen over there. Huh. Bishop b6 does not work. Queen to c7, or I give the check. Probably giving the check might be the way to go. Could have also gone d5 there, I think. But now d5 threatens this and c5. He just takes it with the bishop. What am I, stupid? Okay, now I trap this one. This is a stupid game that is. I mean, queen b5, I have bishop over there. And still, this queen is head. He takes and then goes queen b5. But the funny thing is I have a check on b4, winning the bishop anyway. Oh my god, what is this game all about? I mean, that's so stupid. Could have gone d5, but then he maybe have gone knight c6 or something. I don't know. And I can take this. Maybe I get the bishop as well. And then put this one over on b6, I think. I think so. Many other things to consider there. Yes, he figured out this check, so why not me figuring out the other check? Let's just get some things. Going there. That's again quite a good move. Maybe I can trick him. Go for it like this. Well, this is actually not that bad because the bishop is covering, but anyway, he blunders the queen. I mean, he has some sort of fork. What is... Okay, after this I'm gonna stop because this is just pure luck. I mean, I just want to trick him, and you don't want to play that way. I mean, you really don't. Let's go here. Take this. Let's go bishop over to c5. I don't want the knight out. So king over there. Pretty nice, but now what is he doing with this? So let's see what the knight is gonna go for. If the knight tries to save the other knight, I'm gonna go knight to a6, covering the escape. Go over there. And that's been met with this. And I don't know, just put the knight over there. Yeah, I don't want any knight coming out anywhere. Wow, yeah, exactly. What am I saying? And now I'm blundering the queen on the same square than he did. No, I don't want to play like this, so let's accept the rematch 16-12. So let's go b3 here. End the game with this. So I started pretty well, but I'm also kind of exhausted. So is there... Let's go f4 anyway and put the knight on f3. Let's go knight to f3 there. Maybe we want to go d3 and bishop to c4. I don't know. I really don't. But I think that looks to be like the idea at a certain moment still anyway. Not right now though. Okay, let's just go for those ideas and take it back. Let's see. Bishop over there. Bishop over there. Okay, fine. Let's go this way. Knight is still protected. Can't go queen e7. If he takes a knight, I don't really like that too much. d5. Very well. I have to take it. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna take with the knight. Just gonna castle away. If he takes this, I get a lot of power in at all squares. If he goes bishop g4, I mean, I have a check. There his pieces back. There are all sorts of other checking possibilities as well. Okay, let's reroute the knight. I mean, if I go knight e4 is actually quite a smart move, because after he takes, I hit the bishop and threaten mate. So now I have a double attack. So that ain't good for him. Okay, goes with the check. Kinda survives for now. But f5 ain't possible because I have another check. This time I'm really winning the bishop. Last time it wasn't really a check, but rather... Yeah, let's go and grab it. So threatening this, maybe. Some sort of lines. Oh, wow. That's a move. For real? Okay, let's go here, hit this. Threaten mate. How is he dealing with this now? How is he dealing with the mate? Fine. Let's go here, hit the rook. Hit the rook. That's a brutal game. If he goes here, I don't even know what you want here. What is if I go here? Leaves the pawn au prey. Queen g4 maybe. Okay, so I mean, if there is a free pawn, I mean, I could take the rook, but I like this bishop lurking around. Queen h4 ain't doing nothing because I just go hit it. Queen over there. Okay, let's go here and hit the pawn again. And if he goes back, I'm gonna go there. That's a bit of a better game, I think. I mean, it was an opening blunder, sort of. So if I take the rook and the corner, I don't know. I mean, if I take this, he takes the queen, it's mate. So actually I can still take this. Sack the queen here as well, because this is still covered. And this is mate. Unfortunately for him. So here we really want to have a game review. I mean, the end was also pretty nice. But anyway, this might be something I'd block then. Especially because of the first game. I don't really remember the first game anymore, but it was some kind of Pirkt. Yeah, that was a beauty of a game, though, of the bishop e2. Well, not really. I mean, it was just offered to me as a gift, this game. This game, I mean, I saw those ideas in similar ways at some point, but I gave him really good opening advantage. And then I sacked the queen. So, I mean, this is all bad till here. And bishop d3 and this, and now it's equal again. So I go take, and castle. Bit better. So take. Oh, I could have taken the knight here. No, I couldn't. Not that easy though. It's good. But after this, I mean, g6. The only move really, but after g6 I unfortunately have this with that idea in mind. So it kind of all started with this nice and little brilliant move, knight over there. Just because of the luring mate threats. Strong up bishops and the trick starts with the knight. See you later. Ciao.